I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, I'm recording. Everyone recording?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Okay, welcome back everyone to the
Wait, can I
Men's
do a piss
Restroom
break? Can I do a
podcast.
piss break?
Okay, you go
Fuck's
piss
sake.
while I do this. Alright, so
Pussy
welcome
piss.
back everyone to the Men's Restroom. You're joined today by 4 of the 5 usual hosts. Lucas Morgs, who's taking a piss like the lazy shit he is.
Yep.
Jasper and myself.
G'day, boys.
Shubzo.
Will couldn't make it today. Although we could probably say say he's here and you'd still believe it.
Yeah, true.
But
Look, real
and we
quick.
got Zach here today, filling in.
Yeah,
filling
talk
in
of
for
the
Will.
town.
Let's
I'm
Talk of the
back.
town.
The fucking.
He's back.
I've had a lot of people.
We received.
Been
Oh,
on
yeah, go ahead.
vacation, came back, had no idea what happened.
No?
And what do I fucking know? Principal knocking on my door.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
Boys, I
We've
just got
had a lot of
Wait.
positive feedback about Zach's episode.
Yeah, I got a
Nice.
lot
So
as
in the
well.
last
Seems to be the
minute
favourite.
decision, we thought we'd bring him on.
Definitely seems to
So-
be the favourite.
I just gotta say
definitely does
this
seem to be.
at the very
Yep.
start. My brother has decided to have a sleepover today with 4 of his friends, and I've
And?
told them to shut up, but they're all year 9, so I doubt that they will, unless they're watching the movie.
They're all
I
year
believe
I
9.
should have
the,
done it on
uh,
Friday. I couldn't do it on Friday. No, shut up
Go
and
like
leave.
push to talk. Go push to talk or something.
Hey guys. No,
I believe the 12 gauge is in the basement. If you want to maybe
Is it?
utilize
Yeah,
that.
I believe you
Yeah,
said they're
I might-
year 9s. I'm pretty sure you could take them on.
I
I'm
think
yeah,
you
I
just-
actually could. It wouldn't be that hard.
Point
Shut up!
Oh.
There's been a video going around lately. I reckon you could take a tip or 2.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
well, great. That's a good natural segue to get into
I'm talking about
the topic.
WWE highlights 2020.
Oh yeah, of course, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What else would you
Oh
be
my
talking about,
gosh.
am I right?
so
What's going on?
what
Yes.
the hell is going on in the world
So,
right now?
yeah, we're discussing
Yeah.
the state of WWE in the world right now.
no
what's going
retard.
on?
We're discussing Minneapolis.
Oh, that's my
Retard.
bad, man. That's my bad. I'm so sorry.
is your
Epic
bad.
gamer win.
Yeah, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Did you just say? Oh my god.
You said
Listen
it
to
wrong,
this
I
guy.
think.
Listen to
Did I
this
say
guy.
it wrong? Did
I
say
think,
it wrong?
guys,
Oh my-
just to like prevent further like mispronunciation, let's just fucking call it Gotham, okay?
Yeah, Gotham.
Just call it
basically at this
Monopoly.
point. It's basically Gotham at
Monopoly.
this point.
Alright, Gotham. Alright, done. Easy. Alright.
So, for all of those who aren't aware, everyone out there
For
who
all of
doesn't know about
those,
the
for all of those, who are you
situation,
fucking
yeah,
talking to right now?
yeah, like 4 people, maybe?
Those living under a
No
rock.
one. Okay, well, long story short, just for the sake of continuity, a man was murdered by police officers, and now in Minneapolis there are riots going on, like actual fucking purge going on right now. You've got
What the fuck is
entire
that
stores
noise?
Your
being
microphone
burnt
is
the
terrible.
fuck down. Really? Is it?
Yeah, it's a bit
Yes.
janky, mate.
It's awful.
Oh, I've just got could be bad connection maybe.
Oh, that's a much more
Does
crisp
anyone
now.
else here like?
Wait, I've got an air conditioner on the background. I'll be 1 second. I'll turn it off.
Okay, yeah, so in Minneapolis, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly.
Oh my god.
Minneapolis.
How do you say it?
Yeah,
Minneapolis?
so a
Alright,
cunt
Gotham,
just got
sorry,
choked to
Gotham.
death, kneeled on his
On his
his
throat.
neck.
Yeah, his name was George
Oh.
Floyd, of course. Very tragic.
yeah.
He had
I think
such a
we've all
bright
seen the
future
Black
ahead.
Why'd you
Lives
say that
Matter.
so sarcastically, bro?
A bit of a
So what's
a
the
wake-up
coronavirus?
call for all the guys. Maybe we were the virus after all.
Guys, do you want to know how dumb I am?
How dumb are you, man?
How dumb.
What's that, mate?
I
What's
left
that,
my
mate?
phone on and I put it in my pocket, and those sounds of like cars zooming past, going, and I thought it was people going up and down my street, and I was like, what the fuck are the fucking Lebanese doing this time?
Oh, jeez.
I'm not even
Oh
joking.
my god.
It's not
Damn.
even. Yeah. Anyway, see,
Sorry,
coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
Virus.
Let's talk about coronavirus.
Yeah, we've covered all bases at this point now.
Yeah. We haven't talked about women's rights. Oh,
Oi!
Oh yeah.
Oi!
What was that?
Sorry,
We'll hold
do
it
you
off
wanna-
for another 10 minutes.
yeah, yeah.
Everyone-
15
okay, in all
minutes we'll talk
seriousness,
about
though.
women's rights.
In all seriousness, though,
We
what
are-
are
we are- I
everyone's
think we're-
As
thoughts on the
tradition,
situation
as
going
tradition.
On George
We're talking-
Floyd,
yeah,
I think
tradition.
the whole riots are just
Not
plain
necessarily
dumb.
on George Floyd. I feel like it's bigger than that now.
So I reckon we
Yeah,
should,
the riots are dumb.
let, like,
Gotham,
women
the Gotham
vote.
riots are
I reckon
dumb.
women
And
should
there's
have
no
equal-
Batman. So
Uh,
I think there is
Oh, yeah,
Batman.
true.
Looking for
Batman is
Batman.
walking around.
Except
was the
Batman,
game.
like,
There was a bad
Yeah, they need to get someone to like shoot a young child's parents, like
Whoa.
two really rich people, and then
No, I don't think they do.
no.
Let the man speak.
yeah, I
let the
don't
man
think.
speak.
I think there's been enough for that.
I think there's been enough police shootings. Alright, so I'm just gonna talk about a bunch of shit that I've seen.
Oh
So I
god.
was looking into all these police shootings and shit like that that's been happening recently.
Mm.
Right now, this happened less than 12 hours ago
Alright.
in Minneapolis in Gotham. Sorry, there was a massive riot. Believe it or not, massive crowds were forming and police cars were there behind these like police barriers, and people. This was New York, I think, actually, and I don't know the layout of fucking American cities, geography,
Jesus
whatever.
Christ.
People were throwing shit at the cars, police officer cars, and one of them drove into the fucking crowd.
They
of
both
people.
did. They both did. I saw that.
Is this
Did
New
they both?
York?
How is
Is
that
this
okay?
New York?
No, they both
Yeah,
did.
they
That
so
was
they
fine.
drove like I think 3 meters in to the crowd basically.
But
This
they
is
have
what
a-
happens when you play video games.
Yeah.
Dude, too much
This is
GTA
violence.
can do that to a man.
Yeah, this has caused. Yeah, no, it's definitely because of Joker, 100%.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
racism
Oh,
is
that's
real and all, but like, we can't really overlook
Well,
the
was that a
underlying
question?
truism that video games
Truism.
cause violence,
Truism.
right? Like,
Yeah.
video games has caused all this, right?
Yeah,
Like, the
do we
violence
think
and
this
all.
is actually caused by video games? That's I think Jasper's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
catching on to something.
What video game is in specific do you reckon has a major influence?
I know, I definitely know.
Probably
I definitely
My
know.
Little
Mario
Pony.
Karts.
No, no, no,
I
no, no,
thought
no,
it
no.
was-
All seriousness.
Maybe
Have
maybe
you guys heard of
maybe
the-
The
have you guys heard of
Sims.
I
that
think it was
game called-
Animal Crossing. Too much
Yeah. Too
too
them
many
shits
little
across the road.
furries and shit.
I want that
Minecraft.
game.
Was it
Dude.
Minecraft?
I want that game, bro.
6-year-old me watching my Sims have sex is what led.
6-year-old me watching my sim police officers choked to death.
Oh my god, dude. What is
That's
going-
Yeah.
what led to this.
So it's The Sims and Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
No, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, my dad's coming. I gotta pretend I'm studying.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh yeah, Tom's studying. Oh.
So you guys continue talking. I'm just gonna pretend that I'm not here.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah. So we were talking about Gotham and kind of coronavirus, but now that we mentioned video games, what do we think about video games and violence? Is it actually real or is it just complete bull?
I think
bullshit.
I think the people who are talking about video game violence causes video games cause violence in the real life. They're the ones who are playing too many video games. If you're thinking
like,
like,
yeah, like
Too much
Karen on
Candy
the
Crush.
tools, though?
yeah, okay.
Karen
guys,
on
guys,
the
box. Karen on the
guys,
box.
Karen
guys,
on the
guys.
box.
guys,
Bro,
guys,
Karen
guys.
really out of your grinding, though. You gotta respect it.
guys, guys.
Yeah.
Let's just weigh up the average gamer versus the average Karen. The average,
average gamer
gamer
is
is like a
definitely racist.
fucking little
Hefty
Jarvis.
chunker.
You guys know that reference if you watched episode, episode 3, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Did we watch it?
The average gamer is a little Jarvis, okay? 5'4", twig,
Simp.
just a
Simping.
fucking simp, like just you know, just a chat, okay? And the average fucking Karen is like a 120-pound ogre.
A cyclops.
It's like
with its
fucking. But it's like got more testosterone than a fucking
Like a bull.
yeah. Honestly, I don't even fucking know. You know, Karens speak for themselves. Okay. They call
Yeah.
the fucking Karens. This is what I'm saying. The Karens cause more violence than the fucking gamers. Okay.
I think you're actually right on that one.
Yeah, probably.
They're-
Karens are
all-
the ones that are fucking slapping the minimum wage retail
the
workers.
Retail
Workers,
And
yeah.
the gamers are the ones that are fucking
Carrying
crying out.
society on their back, bro.
Oh my
They're also
god.
the most
What would you
oppressed.
do?
Oh, can I say something as well? And it's gonna be pretty controversial, but I
Oh.
feel,
Oh god.
dude, I feel as if cause in 2018 we didn't really have much of the old bullshit, you know. So I feel like in 2020 people have kind of just like thought of shit like, oh yeah, you know, I'll identify as this and all that kind of stuff, which it's fine, but
It's
like
fine, yeah.
I think people are getting like angry about stuff because they can, in a way. Like
People
they
just
just
want
kind of,
something to get angry at.
they just kind of, they just kind of start shit for no reason,
just,
and I think it's
yeah.
probably one of the worst traits of humans, honestly.
They're unleashing
Yeah.
their little freaking
Just to
little inside
clarify, we're
gorilla.
not-
And then
We're
their
not talking
their
about
do- their
the
little
Floyd
what
situation.
pet
Very poor choice
but
of words,
children.
Alex.
Their children
Their
grow up
children,
that way
they're
as
pet
well. Like
humans.
they raise them little shits.
Yeah, you know, I think the biggest problem with humanity is just how damn cute
fucking-
Morgan is. I just
The biggest problem. The biggest problem.
on God,
I
like
concur.
what the hell?
I can't
Who
fathom.
allowed that?
Cannot.
Yeah,
Honestly.
honestly, I think it like, in a way, it's
Honestly,
just
I reckon it
because-
started. I reckon it started with the death of Harambe.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I think.
Probably.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
it all
I'm not
started
fucking-
with that gorilla in 2016.
Morgan didn't
Yeah.
shoot.
Thank you
Morgan
for saying
didn't
in
shoot you on that
2016.
beat. So started it all.
shoot you on that beat.
Yeah,
I love that meme, like the Modern Warfare one. It's like, no,
Soap.
soap, you didn't
You didn't
shoot
shoot you on that beat.
Oh, that was such a sad moment. Oh my God.
Soap. Soldier Boy didn't hit him. Soldier Boy didn't tell him. Fuck, I forgot how that shit goes.
So
Yeah, really appealing to our female demographic.
I don't like
yeah.
this.
Speaking
Actually,
to that,
I haven't
we have a
understand.
very.
Oh, here we go.
small
Come on,
demographic.
Morgan. Come on,
Alright,
mate.
this is a topic, but it starts with a dream that then folds into a topic. It's pretty funny, actually.
All right, let's hear it.
Alright.
I was gonna tell Tom, but I was like, no, this is too funny. So basically, me and Tom, and these are two other random chicks. I don't even know who they were.
What?
This is in the dream.
Is
This
this
is
the
a
dream?
dream.
Or?
And
Oh,
we're just like talking.
We're getting a bit of a.
Wait, speak up,
Crossover
Morgan.
episode.
Speak up.
Speak it
Let's
up,
gotta
mate.
speak up. Alright, so yeah, we're just chilling, we're just talking and shit. And then simultaneously, myself and Tom, and somehow the two other chicks just know at the exact same time, but we both just shit our pants.
What? I feel like you
Yeah.
shat your pants as you were thinking that.
No,
Oh,
no.
yeah, you shut the sheets, bro. Oh my God.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
alright,
this was
so-
definitely a dream.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, guys, just so you
But
know, this is a dream.
That's all it is.
but no. But for real though, so both of us are just like, oh yeah, alright. I've got some oh shit. Me and Tom just shat our pants. We're just gonna change underwears, and they were just like, "No, don't worry, it's fine. It's normal." I don't-
It's normal if you got fucking bowel cancer.
yeah,
Sorry, it's just a bit of bowel. It's just a bit of fucking.
yeah, but no, it's
Bowel
fine. So
cancer.
me and Tom both go and grab our spare pair of underwears that we just conveniently have in our bag, and we're just gonna go get changed. And and then these two chicks are just like, "Oh, can we come in?" And we're just like,
Oh, Morgan!
Oh.
yeah."
Oh, Morgan!
No, alright, hear me out. It's PG, trust me. But so
Oh,
we're just
okay.
going in,
Oh,
we're
that's
just
boring.
chilling. We're literally just talking and stuff, and we just get changed right in front of them. They don't even like look at our
Mhm.
cocks. I don't even think, but we just get changed.
Alright, in a bit.
If you go to bed now, you get a good night's sleep.
I'll go to bed 10 past 10. Good night.
You get a good day's study.
Alright.
Wait. Excuse me, Tom. Is my story about ourselves shitting each other? Not.
Studying, boys.
But alright, fine. But basically.
Alright, continue. I can talk freely now.
Yeah. So yeah, so we're just getting changed. We just get changed right in front of them, and all of a sudden, this toilet is like, it's a very small toilet, but it's like limestone walls, but it doesn't have a roof. It's basically an outhouse, essentially. And then all of a sudden, Lucas just comes out of bloody.
Oh my
nowhere.
God!
What?
Lucas
I make an
comes out-
appearance?
Lucas makes an appearance. Yes.
I better
and he
be in
just
this.
he comes out of nowhere, and he's just like, "Oh, what's up, boys?" And he's like, "Yeah, Lucas, come chill with us." So just a bunch of us just chilling.
Come shit your undies with us.
Yeah, but and then we had like a class. We had a school lesson, a history lesson, and
God.
and the lesson was happening outside, and it was like 5 meters from where the toilet was.
What?
And then, yeah, I don't know why. And then me, Tom, and Lucas, this is our time to shine. Will would be extremely proud of us. We start yelling the most racist shit fucking possible.
Jesus
It is
Christ.
so funny.
Jesus Christ.
And these two chicks just laughing their ass off, and we're just telling they were talking because
They're
she was
not
talking about
chicks.
refuge. Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're
respectful.
definitely like fucking traps.
Wow.
If they're laughing at like racist shit, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh my god, it was funny and they were like the people in the class like trying to like just ignore us, but we just kept on getting louder and kept on ignoring us.
Okay, let's just picture that for a minute. You there are sat there with you just shat yourself.
Shitty undies.
You get changed with your unwiped crack. You got fresh undies. There's a fucking classroom. Learning. It's supposed to be a learning environment, you know. It's fucking supposed to be productive. Guess what happens? Guess what fucking happens? Alex Morgan starts like reciting his manifesto about like racial. About, like,
It was probably rehearsed.
Yeah, I was probably
yeah.
practicing in the mirror a day in advance, but basically me and so they just keep on laughing. We just getting more fucked up, and because they were talking about refugees in history.
Oh no!
And so
Yes.
it just kept on getting worse and worse, and we were talking like in like a really like like grandpa sort of accent, just like I think
Like
I
an
said some
old
shit
western.
like 1967 was the worst year of my life where I lost faith in the government, and then
What
so I
the
think one
fuck?
of them was just like, oh why what happened in 1967? It was like that's
The fucking referendum that made
Yeah.
Aboriginals
that's
humans.
that's when they declared Aborigines as real humans, and I lost faith in the government that day. And we just like, shit.
What the
And I wake up and I'm just like, this shit was fucking funny as hell. And then I coincidentally I got a little notification at the top of my screen that I had been given a side quest, and the side quest was to
The life of a gamer.
But,
Welcome to
I was requested to find the funniest laws and most fucked up laws possible. And so, I mean, I've got a couple down here. I only researched for like 5 minutes because I kind of forgot about it. But basically, it's a website, and they do the 50th weirdest and strangest laws in all 50 states in America. And I think I've narrowed it down to Connecticut, Maryland, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, and Washington.
Minnesota. Right, yeah.
So-
Hot topic.
So we're gonna do a top 5 rankings right now.
Oh, is this a Watch Mojo
Alright.
now? Oh shit!
Yeah,
alright.
this is legit a watch mojo. So candidate 1 is Connecticut. Pickles must bounce. A pickle cannot be sold unless
What the fuck?
Sexual preference. That sounds more
yeah,
like
I'm not joking. A pickle cannot be sold
It's to
unless it
prevent Pickle Rick
bounces.
from happening again, bro. They never recovered from that.
No one recovered from that. That was insane.
According to a 1948 article, the law became a necessity after 2 scheming pickle packers tried to
What?
sell pickles quote unfit for human consumption on the sly. Connecticut's food and drunk
So it must be rubbery and elasticy to the point where they can bounce for human consumption. What the fuck? No, first of all, that sounds more like a sexual preference than a law. Pickles must bounce. Like,
Yeah, what?
Is that legislation? Yeah. Is that a statute?
I
Or is
think
that
it is
just-
because Connecticut's food and
1948, so that's not that fucking long ago. What
Yeah, I
happened? Less than 20 years ago, they gave
Yeah,
black people.
what the fuck happened? What
Equal rights.
happened?
their pickles were on the priority list. Then it was black
Yeah, they're like,
people.
right, we're gonna get that shit sorted. First of all, pickles. They're not bouncing. We've got an issue on our hands. The pickles aren't bouncing. Oh, what about black people? Shut up! I can wait another 9 years.
Exactly.
No,
But,
we think we're gonna fucking get this sorted.
Yeah, everyone hates that one guy who tries to bring up equality. Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man.
Oh my god.
But
It's
there's
a
still
really
bit
weird
more to
topic
it.
in this climate, in the whole Black Lives Matter situation.
What
Well,
pickles
let's clarify,
bouncing?
any slightly racially insensitive thing we make is a joke. Unless Will Veronica says it.
Oh yeah,
because
Will
he's
is a
a-
complete racist. He's really
Yeah,
bad.
Will's
This is a
completely
very
not
racist.
racist. Will just hates
sexual
everyone
free
of
zone
colour.
today.
If it's not
Will's a
white,
nice-
it's
Will's
not
a
right.
nice bloke. He's a nice bloke. He's a nice bloke, but he just really does not care for coloured people. Just to be
But hang on,
entirely
there's a
honest.
bit more to the law still to read. So it
Oh,
says
yeah,
Connecticut-
go
Oh,
Yeah, no,
what?
we got 4 more
Look
to
at
go.
how
We got 4
serious
more
he
to go.
is.
Still got 4 more to go, man.
Yeah, he's
enjoying
researched
this.
this,
I'm
mate.
enjoying this.
Yeah,
It's
come
so
on. Put evidence.
serious.
Alright, let's go, read out.
Connecticut's Food and Drug Commissioner at the time proclaimed that a real pickle, quote, should bounce when dropped from a height of 1 foot, leading to a new state regulation.
This has to be
Okay,
enforced
move
by
on.
the police
This had
brutally.
to be
Dude, this was enforced by
Police-
Newton's laws,
police
man.
knock
I'm just so
down your-
lost
Imagine
right
just
now.
seeing
Knock
a
on the
policeman
door,
with like the
grab
full
your
kit with the
pickles.
riot shield, just
Oh, that's
watching
fucking-
someone bounce a pickle.
Alright, now drop it. No, a bit higher up.
Come
Drop.
on, mate.
Okay, now drop.
This is
Oh my god.
this
Oh,
is what
okay.
Dude, you're
happens
fine.
in America. Like, what? I'm speechless. First, 3 years ago, you dropped 2 nuclear bombs on a country. And now you're finally getting sort of fucking bouncing pickles.
Dude, now they're on the
in
grind
Connecticut.
again. Honestly.
They're on the
That's-
grind, bro.
That says no. Honestly, it says something about Connecticut. They've got nothing better to do than fucking
Yeah,
investigate
When was the last
whether
time you
their
heard about
pickles are
anything happening in
bouncing.
Connecticut?
Connecticut.
No, yeah.
Alright. So what were the other watch mojos?
And, No,
Okay.
but the thing is,
Oh, no,
wait,
this
he's
had
still
to be a more than once like occurrence.
Yeah.
So, like, if a pickle
I am
didn't
sick
bounce
and
once,
tired of these
yeah, if
pickles
a
not
pickle
fucking
didn't bounce
bouncing.
once, you'd be like, oh fuck, whatever, just let it
Whatever.
slide. It doesn't
When
have
you
to
wake
be
up one
yes,
morning,
but
it's
it
like,
ha-
dude,
it has to
it's
have,
like that
more than
idea.
5 times for you to actually like actively change the fucking law.
Yeah, no. It's like that thing. It's like waking. It's like those simulation kind of like question scenario things. Like you wake up in the morning and like something is off, but you can't like
Pickles.
tell. It's like the doorknobs are a
Something's
slightly
wrong, I
different
can
shade
feel
or
it.
something, you know.
Yeah.
Or like doorknobs are
Yeah,
you turn them in
yeah,
instead of
yeah,
out, shit
whatever,
like that, you know.
whatever,
It's like why aren't my? It's like I was just picking up my pickle as I do, and I was just dropping it on the ground, you know, as I do. Why the fuck aren't they bouncing?
Why are they bouncing, bro?
You got fucking scams, mate. You can take him to court for that.
Dude.
in the state of Connecticut.
I know why they're not
In
bouncing.
the state
It's
of
because it's got rat poison in it.
Forget To Kill a Mockingbird. Forget fucking to
Get
bounce
Alabama,
a pickle.
bro.
Bro, that was the best book.
That was actually a
You know,
pretty good book.
forget To Kill a Mockingbird court case.
Better
We're
than
fucking taking pickles to court.
Pickles,
Yeah.
bro. Imagine a referendum in Australia and it was just like, should you allowed to can you eat pickles if they don't bounce, bro? Alright, I can't speak. Alright? Imagine
Yeah,
a referendum
we're-
about that.
Just stop
Imagine
speaking.
getting a double majority about that. Just stop,
Yeah.
Just stop talking. You know what? Fine, I'll
They've got my vote. Fucking hell.
Imagine being called out
Alright.
from like your house in the outback that's like 400. It's in the middle of buttfuck
Oh.
nowhere, and you're called out
Jasper.
because you mandatorily have to vote for whether or not pickles should bounce.
That's fat, bro.
That's a noble cause, my
What
opinion.
else are they doing?
Morgan,
What else are
mate.
they doing though? It's not like they're fucking fixing society.
They're
no, they're
carrying it.
fixing the
They're like
fucking kitchen.
gamers, alright? They provide us with food, like we
Oh,
provide.
shit.
What? Gamers provide us with fucking dick cheese, bro.
Gamers
Sounds like
Whoa.
Gordon Ramsay's food criticism on steroids. Fucking pickles! Oh, fucking bouncing, you twats!
Alright. What are the other
Okay,
laws?
right,
What
yeah,
are the
so
laws,
number
mobs?
4.
I was considering number 4 candidate for being Maryland for no cursing while driving, but I think I found an even better one. I found an even better
Sick and tired of these people saying fuck while
Yeah.
driving, dude. It scares me.
one. But number 1, no, this one's better. Indiana, proper black cat etiquette on Friday the 13th.
What?
Hang on,
the
listen,
fuck?
listen.
Oh, okay.
In the municipality, municipality? In the municipality of French Lick Springs, all black cats must wear bells around their necks on Friday the 13th. The rule was introduced on October 13th, 1939, quote, as a war measure to alleviate
fucking
mental
war measure.
strain on the populace.
We're gonna beat the Krauts with our fucking black cats, boys. Let's
Right,
go.
hang on. Keep reading it, keep reading it.
And has technically been in effect since. Here are 15 weird dog laws you didn't know existed in America. Oh, okay.
Okay, wait, when was this
Okay.
introduced? When was this introduced?
1939.
1939.
39.
They're like, right, we've got a fucking world war in our hands. What do we need to do? Get the cats! Get the cats!
the
Fucking
cats.
Indiana doing their part, aren't they? They're
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
proud of that one.
Yeah,
Seriously. It took some drastic turns. First was the cats, then was, again, the fucking nuclear bomb
Pickles.
on Japan.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
it's,
Do you think the fucking cats stormed Normandy?
Dude, the kids.
I've seen the
bro.
opening of Saving Private Ryan. It would be very different if it was black cats. Just getting absolutely mutilated.
Yeah, that would have been a race war.
Oh, but if
that
it was
would've
white
had-
cats, they wouldn't bat an eye. Do you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
exactly. It's fine.
Dude, shut up. You guys seen that thing where it's like that gamer what's
Say
Oh,
it.
mate.
He's a
that
gamer,
white kid,
guys, it's a
and he's
joke.
like talking. He had the This Is America remix played in the background, and he was like talking about how he gets called a white boy at school.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
shit like that.
This
That
is
was so
America.
fucking
This is
let me
America.
find it.
Shut
I'll
up,
read it out.
cracker. Shut up, cracker.
The word cracker.
Whoa,
I
chill.
don't think I've
That's been
ever
called
heard
a
anyone
snack.
say cracker. Yeah,
It's a
I don't think I've ever heard someone say cracker if it's not me calling a white friend a cracker, or a white friend calling me a cracker,
Tom,
or me referring to myself as a
we've
cracker, or them
talked
referring to
about how
themselves
Jews
as a
are
cracker.
Christ killers. Like that
Whoa.
that's probably like the worst it's ever gotten in terms of
You didn't have to bring this up. What has
Yeah,
this got to do
you
with
didn't
anything?
actually. What?
I thought that was okay.
What?
Yeah, no.
What?
I reckon just go back to the
But
whole
look,
stop
okay.
talking
Anyway,
thing.
so this is the
Okay.
music. This is like the background music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice. The bit of
It's
ear
like,
Yeah,
look at
nice.
this cracker. And the
Yeah,
white boy
look at this-
replies, "Yo, that's racist." He gets called a white male, and then he says, "Are you attracted to men?" And he replies with, "No, I'm straight." And then it's like, homophobe.
No one,
like,
no one said
you
that.
know this kid. You know this kid just goes home and watches so much Ben Shapiro.
Oh, that reminds me of someone actually. He would like watch a lot
It
of.
reminds me of someone in
Stephen
like
Cra-
2018.
Yeah. 2 years. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, his name was Tom.
Tom.
Tom who?
Yeah, you just
yeah, just Tom.
Tom Mama.
Alright. Ball number 3, Alex. Alex, read out
Alright,
all
number
of them.
3.
Come on, mate,
Let's
let's
go.
Number 3.
Number 3. Oh wow, back to Minnesota. Anyway, this one is called.
I think
No
it's pronounced
Pig-
Gotham.
Oh yeah, true.
No, that's
Unless there's a
Minneapolis,
better
mate.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis
yeah.
is in
mistake,
Minnesota,
mistake.
bro.
Yeah,
Right,
Minneapolis
here we
is in Minnesota.
So
All
Minnesota,
the other way around.
no pig greasing.
Oh!
Long winters can be boring.
But hang on, shut up. No pig. Yeah, go ahead. Keep
No
going.
pig greasing. Long winters can be boring, but that's no good reason to hold a greased pig contest in your parlor. Since 19...
Alright,
Since
Jasper,
19...
Jasper, I'm sorry, this weekend's cancelled.
Since...
fuck? That is fucked up.
Alright.
Yeah,
That is a fucked up law.
Since 1971, it has been considered misdemeanor to operate, run, or participate in
Misdemeanor.
any activity where a pig is oiled up and released with an objective of being recaptured. And the same goes for, quote, turkey scrambles.
Turkey scramble.
What were they doing back then? Really?
Damn it.
Dude, is this why Gotham? Is this why it's become Gotham now?
Yeah,
grease
Everyone's
pigs
just
got
running
out?
because
around
they
getting
banned
the pigs,
grease
mate.
pig.
Bro, we're
pigs,
gonna
pig
grease
greasing.
these pigs, man. It has a whole new meaning 50
Dude, no
years
one's
later.
gonna know. Oh
one's
my
gonna
God.
know.
So fucked up.
Dude.
God damn, the left wing taking our rights, bro.
Again, with these, it sounds like another fetish.
Yeah, I
Greasing
know.
pigs. It's like.
Hey, we're PG here, man. Watch it. What are you saying? Okay?
Oh yeah, we've been PG the whole fucking time.
Ever since
Sorry,
episode
boys.
3, bro. Yeah.
I think the deleted episode was the most PG
for
one.
all of us.
Whoa.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure that would have been actually pretty fun if you would have fucking oil up a pig and then just let it loose and wreak havoc on fucking
That would be hilarious. Like that video you sent me, Zach, of these farmers, 3 of them in their big like tractors or some shit. They've got a pig running around. There's a pig running around the field and they're just chasing it around trying to run it.
Yeah. There's like so many hogs in fucking the States that like they don't give a fuck about them. They're literally rats. There was like these farmers like yeah, fucking run over a hog, and I had this little like country music in the background as jolly old country music shit. And there's like this fucking pig in distress trying to find its mama, just fucking lost in a field, getting run over. It's like. You don't see it get run over, but like these 2 kids are trying to fucking run it over, and it's
Oh my
so
God.
fucked.
Oh my God.
It's so fucked.
In the interests of time, because I think Will doesn't want to edit a 1-hour episode, we should crack on with the laws and then get to questions.
Alright, yeah.
right.
Well, I
Okay.
still got a.
Alright, 29 minutes. Let's make this a 45-minute episode.
Yeah, 45 sounds cute.
Yeah.
So wait, Zach, you had a story you wanted to tell.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm still in the middle
Yeah,
of
no,
my
go
little-
go laws. Go.
Yeah,
Oh,
We've got to
mate.
speed up a bit. We've got to
All right,
speed
number
up.
No, grind the laws
number
out.
4, Pennsylvania. Bingo is only for
No, it's number 3.
non-felons.
Or number
It's from
oh,
what?
yeah,
Non-felons.
Non-felons is bingo
What the
only.
hell?
So fool me once, shame on you. No person convicted of any felony may operate a bingo game in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's fair. No, that's
Yeah,
fair.
fair
I can
enough.
understand
Yeah,
that.
that's
fucking
understandable.
Grandma, what's Grandma done? Really? She doesn't have
Bro,
much
Morgan
else in her
sounds
life.
so proud
She's so
reading these
bored.
out.
She got fucking bored
Bro, I'm
of the
getting my
fucking
chance
bingo.
to finally catch up on my reading. but,
Imagine
uh,
accidentally committing arson and then
Is
you
this
just
the most
can't
reading
play
you've done
bingo.
this year?
Like, what the hell, man?
Probably.
Morgan, mate,
Actually,
I'm
no.
going for it.
I read a book in English that was quite long, but
Jasper
anyway.
Jones or something?
No,
Hate
it's a different
Jasper
one.
Jones.
Dude, what's wrong
Dumb
with Jasper
It's
Jones,
so
bro?
good.
man.
Did he steal your style?
No, it's just that everyone like, basically what happened right is from like year 3 onwards, people would like hear my name and be like, "Oh, Jasper Jones," and I'm like, "Yeah, what?"
No,
And they-
actually, Jasper, that was literally one person. That was me.
No, they.
I remember that
what-
in year 9. I would call I
Like,
would call you
oh.
Jasper Jones in exactly that tone. I go Jasper Jones.
Oh, yeah,
in
true.
year 9.
But all the teachers did it, and they'd say like year 11, "Oh, you get to read that book, man, it's so good." And I actually got like pretty hyped for it, and it is the shittest book I've ever even came.
It's
in
not even
You
contact
got
with.
like
It's
8
not even that
pages
bad, though.
through.
It's
so
horrible, bro.
good.
It's like.
It talks
don't
about
know.
racism, bro. Come on.
Kids these
How
days
far through
don't
did you
know
get?
the fucking value of a good book.
No!
Oh, you're alive. Don't worry.
Oh.
Jasper's playing
How far-
Minecraft.
how
Okay,
far
no, that's
through did you
good.
go,
I've got
Jasper?
Okay, enough of the
Morgan, go for it.
underlying racial
Alright, hang on.
problems
Alright,
that
let me
Jasper
finish
has.
this off.
Let's just go ahead.
Alright, so I was originally going to finish it off with Washington, no Sasquatch poaching, but instead, I think I found a better one. In Utah,
So dumb.
in the state of Utah, no missiles in bus terminals. hurling a
Shut the
missile,
fuck up, shut up.
hurling a missile into a bus terminal is a felony unless you are an appointed officer of the peace or commercial security personnel.
Fuck boys, sign me up to the police right now. We're on missile hurling.
Missiles
So
in a
you-
bus, bro. Oh my gosh.
First of all, was that even a question? Like,
it's not a given.
surely
It's-
that's
Someone must have shot a fucking RPG at some poor woman trying to catch the bus, and then use the argument. There's no law saying I can't do that.
when
Yeah.
was this?
And then
when
the
was
government
this
was like,
introduced?
"Oh,
When
make
was
a
this-
law."
When was this introduced?
Yeah, it doesn't say.
No.
Yesterday.
Fucking hell. Seriously, the United States is GTA. It's just GTA.
It's just 5 stars all
Actually
the time.
is.
What do you
Especially
fucking
if you're-
do?
Yeah, they
What do
made
you fucking
GTA
do?
into
You
real
burn down
life, and that's the
PlayStation,
United States.
shoot missiles. Like
Yeah,
this
you know, you
fucking
release greased pigs in the state of Gotham.
Green
Yeah.
Gang versus Pet
actually.
Gang, gayest fucking joke of all
I
time.
hate that.
Yeah,
movie
that
so
was
much. That was terrible.
No, you liked it when
Okay,
it
which
came
side?
out. big
Everyone-
man. Don't
everyone
even-
was
Yeah,
on
for
side,
like
though. What side were
1
you on?
hour, and then I was like, oh wait, this is really
Oh,
repetitive.
yeah, alright.
Jasper,
Okay.
shut up, mate. Your face is dumb. All right, yeah, get out of here.
Holy
Wow.
fuck! Holy fucking shit! Holy shitting fuck!
You
dude,
want to
that's
try
too
and
far.
kill me or something? Or what's...
No, just in COD, bro. That's it.
Jasper, I could kill you with 3 words.
I'll kill you with these guns. That's right.
Oh,
I'll say the 3 words if you're not careful.
Don't you do it.
Your mum and dad. Alright, that said.
I think he's actually.
Zach, feel free. I think
deceased.
I actually did mill him. That said, Zach, feel free to tell your story.
Wait, we still haven't ranked them. We still haven't ranked them in
Oh,
top
oh,
five.
we've got to rank them.
Yeah.
Okay, number 1 has easily got to be.
Wait, no,
fucking
wait,
Pickles.
Morgan, list them off for us.
Okay,
Oh,
so
mate.
just so we can remember, Pickles Must Bounce from
Mhm.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Indiana, Proper Black Cat Etiquette on Friday 13th.
Yeah.
Week.
Minnesota, No Pig Greasing. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, Pennsylvania, bingo is only for non-felons, and Utah, no missiles in bus terminal.
So
Okay,
are we?
no,
wait,
okay,
are we
mine-
rating this on
Can I
funny?
start?
Are we
Okay,
rating this
okay.
on how funny
I'm
it is,
putting-
or just
Yeah,
how,
I'm putting-
how obscure?
I'm putting the Utah missile
the right-
bus terminals as the best.
Yeah, you
No,
said-
Second
the
best-
pig,
Second-
the grease pig. I'm
No,
pretty
Second
no,
best is,
Greased Pig's like
second best
number
is
3.
pickles bouncing.
Yeah, I've got to agree.
Third
okay.
is greased pig.
Fourth is the cat.
Felons. Nah, fourth has got to be the no felons are allowed
No,
to play
but it's a
the
fucking. It's,
sacred
what
art
is,
of
no,
bingo.
no, but the thing is, the cat. It's a war. What is it? What
That's
is it?
true.
It's a what? Read it out again, Alex. It's a
oh
war
yeah,
something?
yeah, yeah. That was
A war.
In the the rule was introduced as a war measure to alleviate mental strain on the populace.
Fucking war measure.
Yeah, okay,
Okay.
that does
to
add to it.
relieve mental strain on the populace as well.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, my fucking dad has been declared missing in action.
Yeah, my dad got fucking
Thank
bombed
God
at Pearl
black
Harbor.
cats have bells on
Hey,
their necks.
hey guys, I reckon we just put a few bells on the cats, and you should be right.
Yeah, you should
really.
be good. Oh, yeah.
Those are the people that are fucking running our country right now. The people whose dads
Yeah.
got killed, and as a like mental fucking band-aid, they got to play with a black cat. And now you got fucking Joe Biden.
Oh, mate.
Joe Biden.
Okay, yeah,
Does
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Who
okay,
doesn't know to
okay.
string a sentence
okay.
together and kiss his
From
kids?
worst to best, bingo, cats, pig, pickle, missiles.
Yeah,
Just
that's
everyone
fair.
agree.
What the fuck is that?
That's the
sentence?
consensus, I think.
Bingo.
hopefully, hopefully no one skipped through and they're like thinking it's like a fucking terrorist attack. Like, pig.
Right, so stage one's the pigs. We release them. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Next is the
Stage
missiles.
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stage 3 missiles. Bingo. Oh no, that's a celebration after. Alright.
Stage
Bingo
4,
at
bam, bingo.
Not
Bingo
if you're
at mine,
criminal,
boys.
Jasper.
I'll bring the
Not
booze,
if you're
you
criminal.
might.
Not if you're criminal.
I'll bring the pig, mate.
Bring the pig.
Was I'm bringing the
Alright.
pig and
Spit
he's bringing
roast
the
a whole
oil.
pig.
Oh, God.
Dude, greased up like a bitch,
I
bro.
dibs the trotters, bro.
But honestly, I wish I was the kid that fucking released a greased up pig in the streets. That would be awesome.
How fun would that
awesome.
be, dude? Get that motherfucker.
Well, you probably the only problem with that though, you probably wouldn't be able to play bingo after because you'd be
That's
committing
true.
a
That'd be a
crime.
bit of
No,
a
but-
struggle.
Yeah.
No,
You'd
but
be a
like,
felon
it
as
wasn't a crime.
well.
It wasn't a crime
Nah, just
before.
kill
It wasn't a
yourself.
crime before.
The struggle
Oh,
of
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
all
true.
men.
All men, what men really want to release greased pigs onto the street.
Yeah.
And to fuck. We all would like to
Lucas,
fuck.
you're a greased pig.
I am a greased pig. My legs are just straight pig pork, bro.
I'm joking. That was the
What the
Turkish.
fuck?
That was the
We don't-
Turkish impression of me.
what?
You
No,
grease, you
but-
greased pig.
Because a big cat.
What?
Okay.
Alright, that said, Zach, story.
Okay. This is. It's just
We're short on
fucking.
time.
Okay, we're short on time. I've got two stories. I got some fucking Israel versus Palestine shit. And then I've
Alright,
also
we got eight.
I've
We got
also
8 minutes
Yeah. Okay.
for
Here we
those
go.
2 stories and
So
questions.
the fucking maths exams are on right now. Right.
Mhm.
As you know,
Oh, fuck me.
I'm a fucking unit. I drink a lot of water. So
Righto.
fucking naturally, I'm in the exam, and at a period of time I had to piss. Now, conscious of the fucking time, talking about time, when this happened, the school day had ended, so the janitors had cleaned up the bathrooms, turned off all the lights, but they didn't lock all the doors. So, innocently enough, I went down to the toilet. Oh, door's not locked, must be fine. Oh, that's weird, the fucking lights are off. Right? It's an airlock, so there's a door, then another door, then the bathroom. So literally zero fucking light penetration.
Oh my
Now,
god.
there's 15 minutes left in maths exam. I'm dying. My fucking bladder is literally about to bust, right?
Yeah.
Then I was like, fuck it, boys. I know what the toilet looks like. I just gotta fucking go for it.
Oh, it's
I
pitch black.
trek into the fucking bathroom, pitch black. And I was like fucking praying to God that like I don't slip my hand in the urinal. Literally, I got away with like just touching the side of the urinal. I was like, fuck it, let's just fucking go. I relieved myself. I was like, now, if I just walk backwards, I should be able to get out. I was like, no, because what if I like hit the back of my head, and I get really fucking sore, and I can't think for the rest of the maths exam. So I decided to do a 180.
Uh-huh.
None of you know what it's like to do a 180 in complete pitch black. Not a
I
single and
just did
pitch
it one.
black
I just did it.
pitch silence as well. There's no point
silence.
of reference. Fucking you know
I
what
did it
fucking
in the
mean.
car.
I
Dead
know what you mean. I know
silence.
what you mean.
Literally, you turn around and you're like, hang on. You stop for a second. You're like, hang on. How far have I gone? And you like, hang on. Am I looking forward? Have I even moved? And you just fucking end up spinning around like 4 times, and now you're dizzy, fucking lost, and you can't shout out because you're gonna sound like a fucking idiot. There's 15 minutes left in the maths exam. There's 15 fucking minutes. No.
Were
And,
you
like,
nearly
I had, like,
done?
4 pages. No, I had like 4 pages to go. I was barely halfway through.
my
and
gosh.
I was fucking lost in the toilet. Like, seriously? Fucking life stressful enough as it is. Now I'm lost in a toilet. And the beauty of it is I don't have my phone on me, because it's an exam. Can't
Yep.
fucking have your phones. I'm in the fucking toilet for a good 5 minutes, just like feeling around. I
Holy
fucking
shit.
bang my head on like the fucking door, like multiple times. And here's the thing, I didn't know if the door was a push or pull door,
Oh.
and I thought it was push. So there I am, fucking like pushing on everything. All I feel is like tiles, and it's like fake wood, so you can't even tell. Like, it's really fucking weird. I'm stuck there, and it's like, I don't know how fucking much time has gone past. It feels like 10 minutes at least. And I'm fucking stressing out. I'm like, holy fuck, this is the fucking end of me. Like, I'm gonna be lost in the fucking toilet. And then literally, God's saving grace. My hand brushes over the handle, and I'm like, oh, it's a fucking pull door. Thank God. I pull it open. The fucking glimpse of light I see just piercing through the crack, and I finally see the other door, and I'm like, I'm the biggest fucking idiot at school. Like, literally, I got lost in a toilet. I got lost in toilets, the fucking most retarded thing on the fucking planet, and I like just managed to finish the maths exam.
Oh, you
on
finished
fucking
it?
time. I've managed to finish it with like 30 seconds left.
Damn.
That's fucking retarded. I managed to finish
I
it with
ran
a
out of
fucking...
time for the maths exam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I finished it with an empty bladder, boys. Alright, so that's a dub.
That is a fat dub.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was pretty fucking stressful.
Alright, you got another story? Or should we move on to the
Let's
I've
move
got
on
a
to the
story.
questions.
questions? Alright.
Jasper, you're
I'll get the
opinions
other
on
questions up, but I've got one question here that says we should what would each other's stripper names be if we were in the humble art if we were in the humble stripping
Yeah,
industry?
well, Finn and I, Finlay O'Loughlin, friend of the podcast, and I, we're pretty proactive in the stripping industry.
Whoa.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
Obviously.
yeah, we actually do like duets and shit. Yeah, okay. If
Right,
you've
do you
listened to
reckon you could give
the
me a
earlier
private call?
podcast with Cal Mulhag, we discussed our sex life.
Oh yeah. Lucas. I was meaning to
Was
ask
it like
you.
a
reckon you
30-second discussion?
Was it?
Yeah, good discussion.
Yeah,
Wait,
alright.
no, Lucas.
The person who suggested the question said mine would be Tom the Rear Engine, which is fine,
Yeah.
I think. Anyway, anybody else got one? We're moving on from that
no,
question.
I was just asking Lucas if he could give me a private dance, like.
I can give you one after if you want.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
have
that'll
thought
work.
Lucas had like a whole queue of people.
I reckon my stripper name
Yeah,
would be
I-
Joe
And they're all
Mama.
social distancing while they're waiting.
Yeah, 1.5 meters, men.
I thought your
And
stripper name would be Jasper Jones. Jasper Jones.
Jasper Jones.
Jasper Jones.
Morgs would be like condensed milk or something like that.
That'd
Yeah,
be fucking
some
sick.
Fucking bullshit, dude.
Maybe milky.
When Morgs introduced himself as condensed milk in the first episode, everyone just flamed him. That was shit, bro.
What did
I've
Everyone
got,
say
I've got, I've got a 30-second story.
Up, go.
Okay.
Okay, alright, so
Timer on 3, 2, 1, ready, set. Alright, green light.
Okay, so me and Michael, who was a guest on, I think, episode 4 or some shit, we were going to meet up and have a walk yesterday. And he has his phone, he has an Android and I have an iPhone, and his phone died, so it was on 2%, so I didn't know if he was, like, walking, like, still walking or not. So I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'll just go. And then my phone died, because it was on 2%. So we're both in somewhere. Fuck, okay, blurt that out or whatever. But we're both walking around, and I can't tell if like he's still walking or you know, maybe I should just
Yeah.
head back. And so I get to a certain lake that 4 out of 5 of us have been to
Yeah.
before.
No, all of us have been
Yeah.
to.
Well,
All of us
No,
have.
because Lucas hasn't. But
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
Probably
Yes,
has.
he has.
But
Is it- yeah, I think.
For Will's party, dude.
and then yeah, true.
Yeah.
But I just I really need to take a piss, and there's this oval for hockey that my
yeah,
sister
yeah.
used to play at.
that I lost by fucking semi-finals.
cares,
in
no one
year
cares.
28.
Yeah,
no one cares at all.
And so
Yep.
it's
No one
it's really
cares.
creepy because there's no fucking lights at all. So it's just a fade, gradient into darkness. I was pretty creeped out. So I'm like, okay, I'm not walking
Is this
into
at
that
night? Is this
fucking
at night?
Michael. Yeah, this was at like 8.
Dude, never go there at night.
Exactly,
Never,
and there's like
no.
crackheads
Zach,
in the
you know when
skate
you're
park.
walking along the fucking like.
Yeah, no, the
main
grass
pathway
is the
that we
grass
go
is
to,
the
you know?
creepiest part.
And you look into the grass, and
It's a
just
primal
black.
fear. It's a primal
It's
fear.
I
so
know,
scary.
and so I just
It is a
get
primal fear.
drawn to
And
it.
so you run it. No, you run into it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you sprint full force into the
Yeah, so I
darkness,
just
and
did,
it's
and then
so
I
fucking
pissed halfway
thrilling.
through in the complete fucking open. Like, full, like, I tried to do
See?
the most splits as I can, and I just tried to piss as far as I possibly could. And there were windows
I
to
thought
the
as
houses
fast as you
open with
could.
people in
Like
them,
you're
and I'm like,
forcing,
no.
like going, as you're pissing it out.
Bro, the fuck.
I had a similar story.
And then I
in,
tried to be a
term-
sprinkler, so I like 360'd.
A
So I blend in.
People.
So I
I had a similar story in term 3 to 4 holidays of last year. I was down south. I went for a walk on the beach with my dog, and I was listening to some beast music, and we were running full sprint. I don't know why, it was fun. Anyway,
Okay.
it was quite late at night. It was quite late at night, and I stopped suddenly because I needed to piss. And I was feeling like an absolute crackhead. So I went into the bushes by like the beach, and I just took a piss. And I was listening to music, and I was not really aware of my surroundings. And then I looked up, because I was looking at the ground where I was pissing. I was trying to like draw a circle with my piss or something.
Okay.
And I looked up, and I saw up at like near the back of the beach, sort of, there was a house with its lights on, with people sitting out the front of the house having a barbecue, just fucking staring at me.
Oh
And
no.
so I just looked up, made eye contact with him. I think I did some shit like I fucking. I don't know.
You
I
fucking
want
awkward
to.
little
I want to
thing.
say. I want to say I did a dab or some shit. Because I just wanted to make the situation at least like story worthy. And so I did some bullshit, like I waved at them while pissing or something. And then I just turned it off and just sprinted off into the darkness and ran my dog.
Oh, Jesus. Jasper, remember Jasper and I went to a lake,
Remember.
a river, sorry, and we went.
I was actually thinking of
what is
Yeah,
it?
anyway.
We were
seeing
going.
that
We went on a canoe. We went fishing for black brim on a canoe. And we made it. Shut up, Tom. No one cares.
Remember the
up.
times we
And
had.
so we both went with our hand reels, and we went to like a pontoon sort of thing. That was pretty. It was connected to the.
Oh yeah,
bottom
yeah,
of the
yeah, yeah.
river.
Yes,
And,
dude.
and
yes.
this boat comes. Whenever a
Oh
boat
my
comes
God.
past, our canoes go up and down because of the ripple effect, right?
Yeah, get
And so we're
pissed
going
off.
up and down, and we're just like, oh god, it's so annoying. And we look over at the boat that did it, and there was just like these men and women in there, and all the women are topless.
And then I just remember one of them. Like there was one blonde-haired chick. She kind of bad though. Like,
Could you
is that
smell
frost?
fish?
No, but like yeah, she literally just like she was like bouncing up and down and all doing all that to the blokes on there, but she like just turned and stared at us, completely emotionless, and me and Lucas just didn't know what to
Yeah, we
say or
were
do,
so-
so we just stared, but like we didn't want we didn't want
rightfully
to stare.
so.
It wasn't a sexual stare. It was just a like
We were just so confused. We were like,
what?
what's
I know
going
we
on
were
here?
just, and then I just
Mama.
kind of let out like a half-hearted like a you, but like I didn't
Oh,
mean
that's
it.
clear.
Yeah.
So I sounded really gay, and then they
Yeah,
just
I
kind of
know.
went like,
Yeah.
yeah, woohoo, and they just,
That was hilarious. That was the weirdest thing.
so
yeah,
bad.
if you're going for like a you really got a full send.
gotta-
otherwise
I
it just
know,
comes
I
off
know.
really, you really have to like properly go for it. Otherwise, they're really
didn't.
gonna
I
just
did a
fucking
half-hearted
think you're a
bullshit
sexual-
one.
I remember. I think I noticed that they were topless, and I was like, Jasper, they're topless. And then he goes,
Oh yeah, I didn't notice.
oh my god.
Holy fuck,
and then,
those titties!
and then
I've never
afterwards,
seen
we
one
just look at
before.
each other, and we're just like, what the fuck? It's so random.
And what's cool about
I've
that
never seen
is
a
that
real titty.
those titties would have brushed the same or like atoms in the air as
You sick of
me.
me.
So I'm
Oh,
basically not a virgin
Incel.
anymore.
Hey,
I've-
Reddit, have I lost my
yeah.
virginity? When I was theoretically speaking, the air particles would have entered my.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
Alright,
Jasper and I
alright,
Can we go
should
to
we
the
wrap up
questions? Can
here?
we go to the
didn't-
questions?
we didn't
Alright,
catch
alright.
anything.
That was all the questions. There's that one question about us.
Oh, we just
stripping
we just caught toadies, like toadfish.
Yeah, we call we don't call we call them blowfish.
Oh yeah, big
Not
cunts.
only you
Toadies?
call
What the
yeah
fuck
only
is
you
wrong
call
with
them
you?
toadies, Jasper. That's alright.
Toadies.
Oh, dude, Zach and I went
That's what
spearfishing
my
down
stripper
south,
name would be.
and
That's not a bad name, actually.
You gotta use the blowfish. Zach and I went.
You've really got to
spearfishing,
commit to
and-
the frog sort of
And
lifestyle,
we like
bro.
we were very bad at spearfishing, but we found like
Oh,
when
beautiful.
blowfish came by, blowfish were such easy targets, and everyone fucking hates blowfish. So
yeah.
you can like justify brutalizing them.
Yeah.
And so we would fucking shoot them between
Wow,
the
this
eyes.
podcast has gone full circle.
And then we'd shoot them with like gidgies between the eyes, and then we just held them on the ground. And like we just put their dead bodies with their open stomachs on the ground, and we swam like 5 meters away and watched as all the actually like good eating fish swam towards it, and then we would use it as bait to try and
Yeah, but
catch
we
the
actually
whiting,
couldn't-
which we never did
Damn.
because we were bad.
That's called
Well, I was
chumming
speaking to
the water.
Ackley, and you can leave that name in. Who cares? Speaking to Ackley about it, apparently Ackley knows a beast spot where you can catch like heaps of whitings. So I kind of know a good fishing spot
Whiting
now,
good
boys.
fish.
Damn. What?
Let's go.
Whiting,
Very
very
good
good fish.
fish.
Those are
whiting tasty.
tasteful.
They're,
Tasty.
they're
tasteful.
good. They're good catching too, I think.
Yeah, shark bait
Yeah.
whiting.
Have
I
you guys
think
ever had
s-
blowfish?
No. I know Skippy are good catching though. Skippy
Here's
are good
my
catching,
business
I know.
card.
Yeah.
Herring are oily fish though. Okay, look, I'm not
Alright,
gonna get all
boys, we don't
fishermen
want
here.
this to be too long for Will.
No,
No, Will's
I'm
coming
down
on
with
in
We
a
don't want
minute.
this
Will's
episode
getting
to be
back on
too
in a
long for
minute.
Will.
Dude, oh my god, everyone shut up, bro.
Will has had just as much impact.
Okay,
Will
that's
has had
Sorry.
more impact. Guys, can I just say this? Will has had more impact on the podcast not being here than he has when he has been here.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, true.
That's wow.
I mean, guys, Will is time pressure for Will. We never fucking
And then
mentioned
when Will,
that.
when Will
Will,
actually
I'm
is
sorry,
here,
man.
we just... Dude, I listen to the episodes because I'm narcissistic, and I hear like
Because you're nuts.
there are so many times in the episodes where Will attempts to try and start a
Yeah, and
conversation.
then you were just like.
But we're all
"Anyway,
talking so much.
Yeah,
We're all
such a-
talking so much that we just don't hear it.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed
Will?
that. Like, you just miss what people say. And it's
Yeah,
kind of
like I listening to the Camel Hag episode, there were a lot of really funny jokes said by a lot of people that just got not even a reaction because no one registered them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My Black Ops one.
And
that-
has
that
anyone
was fun.
noticed that we haven't been able to talk tonight? We've all been fucking stuttering and just like, this is what
Yeah, I'm
studying.
really
This is
tired.
what studying and fucking
True.
for exams and coronavirus does to you.
Nah, man, I'm
Yeah,
just always
true.
like this.
Yeah, mate.
Small.
This
You
is
can-
me
you
when
can't
when
read-
I'm trying
you
to talk
can't
to a
read
pretty
Mr.
girl.
When I
Yeah,
talk
this
to a
is the-
pretty
this
girl.
is the-
When they're fucking air particles of a topless.
Of a
Well, females' boobs.
Free Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Hold it.
Guys, if you think about it, we're in the same atmosphere of a hot girl having
Will!
sex, guys.
Hi,
It's kind of a
William.
big deal.
Sup?
Will's here. Will just joined the call. Will, are you recording your audio?
Yeah, I'm recording my audio.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's do a quick clap sync for you. Everyone clap on 3, 2, 1. Alright, that was good.
That'd be good enough.
go,
I just
baby.
sync my clap
Will,
up with
Will
Tom's.
came to say goodbye to sign us out.
Will
Yeah.
can do our outro. I reckon.
Will, you can do the outro.
Yeah.
Are you guys literally ending right now?
Yeah.
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 I've got one more thing before we go.
Oh my god.
No, I've just got one more thing.
Jones and
Dude, I'm gonna do this. Ready? It's the fucking water bucket.
Oh, on Minecraft.
Look at my screen share. Yeah.
Oh, Zach, dude, Zach.
Oh!
PvP flushes.
Oh, man.
You fucking clown. I wouldn't have missed that, honestly.
Bye.
Dear
Bye bye,
me.
everyone. Bye bye. Will, sign us
Okay.
out.
So thank you for listening to this episode. Hope you enjoyed.
no
I'm
one
not sure what
enjoyed.
happened.
Everyone was outraged by all the racial fucking
I hope
comments.
you
Yeah,
guys
we've
enjoy
racially-
listening
yeah.
to this. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I don't know what
Have fun
happened.
editing, Will.
Thanks, I will.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's not
that's
that
Dude,
bad.
Zach said the N word so many fucking times, and who knew Lucas felt that passionately about Indians? I didn't.
Whoa. Yeah, don't listen to
Alright.
everything he says.
So I'm signing out or what?
Alright, yeah, bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Justice for George.
Bye.
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 Toodles. Toodles.
Bye.
Dog.
Alright, someone say the N word so we can
Alright.
stop. Alright.
That wasn't very fucking.
That was not good.